Just want to do this quick rap about some cartoons that I watched as a kid. Hope you guys like it. So once upon a time back in the first grade, I would sit around and watch the television all day. Eyes glued to the screen, no breaks in between, try to name one.
Okay, you beautiful passengers, so it is that time of the year. Valentine's Day is over and St. Patty's Day is right around the corner, or at least it is here in America. I don't know what holiday might be right around the corner for y'all in other countries, but here in America, St. Patty's Day is right around the corner. The holiday used to actually mean something, but over the years, honestly, it just became a reason to have a parade and for people to get drunk. So yeah, other than that, I don't know if I'm keeping this one around or not. I might just change it out just to change things up. I might actually change this one out just to change things up. I actually bought a little leprechaun to go with it, but I don't want to offend anybody with, you know, the leprechaun or nothing like that. So I'm kind of up in the air with it. But this one, I've had it up there for a while. It's a cactus saying free hugs. So yeah, other than that, the location we're at tonight with this semi-truck is fairly quiet because it is a drizzly night. I really doubt y'all are going to be able to hear any of the rain. I wish y'all could, because it would create nice little ambiance there and it would just be really nice. And as far as our quote here, we never really grow up, we only learn how to act in public. Whoever Brian White is, that's who said it. So yeah, other than that, Big Hero 6, Season 1, Episode 5 is what we are about to watch. And thanks to previous comments and previous reactions, it always slips my mind that this is a Marvel-based product. And it's a little more obscure than most, you know, Marvel-based products, because most of, you know, all the stuff out there from Marvel is like Iron Man and Captain America, Avengers, you know, Captain Marvel, and, you know, because I know there's some haters out there, that's why I went ahead and mentioned Captain Marvel. But yeah, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, there's a lot of, that's what we normally associate with Marvel Studios. Granted, with Marvel Comics, it's more Spider-Man and X-Men. I'm an X-Men person, or at least I was from the 90s, and I don't know what they're doing nowadays. I'm looking at some of the comic books nowadays, and I'm like, what the heck? When did Rogue join Excalibur? Or, you know, or I think Rogue's in Excalibur now. Who was that? I don't know. I've got one of the issues over there. I only bought it because I was like, what the heck are they doing in Excalibur? So, yeah, I keep forgetting that, and there's been some changes made, yeah, but it's obscure enough, like the commenter said, that nobody really cared. Yeah, so let me see. This is the right side, this is the left side. And yes, I finally found my earbuds again. I left them in the truck and just forgot where I put them. I like earbuds better now. I use, you know, headphones from time to time, but I still like earbuds better because it really drowns everything out and I can really immerse myself in this. And hopefully, sometimes I feel like I'm yelling, you know, towards y'all, but, you know, I know after I'm done with it, I'm not yelling, but you know what? I think it's time for me to shut up, because I can ramble on, and a lot of y'all are probably always telling me to shut up, so I'm shutting up. 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so we're starting with a sushi bar. This guy again.
My people tell me you're one of the better sushi chefs in town.
Your people underestimate me. I am the best.
Oh, I like that.
Oh. Relax, you'll survive. If I give you the antidote, want it? And I want the prototype that I assume is in your secret safe. You work for me now.
Wow. Okay, intro, skip. Well.
Ugh, this cappuccino is too cute. Oh, thank you. No, I don't do cute. Okay. Here.
Hey.
Oh, I ordered a berry boba smoothie, but it's full of these gross blobs.
That's the boba.
Preferably accompanied by peace and quiet.
Lady, you're out of soy milk because I spilt it all.
Hero,
Where are you?
On our way. What's
The
going
pleasures of running a restaurant, y'all.
on? You will be okay.
Hero?
Uh-oh. Aunt Cass just figured out that you snuck out to fight crime.
Everybody, shh. It's my aunt.
Well, she doesn't know that you're fighting
Hero,
crime, but
you said you were going
you know.
upstairs to study. I'm in your room, and you're not.
I actually meant I was going upstairs at the library.
Is there anything in this room she didn't cut in half?
Wasabi.
Go. So we can share those
I know their names now. Wasabi, Go-Go,
Now the
Honey
lights
Lemon,
off.
Hero,
Fred,
what's going on?
Aunt Cass, Hero, Baymax. I don't know his name though.
I can stand. Oh.
Okay, so she cut literally everything. Okay.
What, to Fred's house?
Okay, I'm just calling it that Fred's house is pretty much command center. Okay, Aunt Cass, what did you get yourself into?
Extreme cooking competition.
Oh! Okay, it's a cooking competition.
For your life.
Okay.
The time has come for food fight.
I have made a bad decision.
It's just a cooking competition. How's that a bad decision?
Are you? And do you have what it takes to vanquish your enemy? Are you prepared to cook dirty?
That does not sound sanitary.
Spoken like someone who's about to lose.
Oh my goodness.
And now, your opponent, a man who needs no introduction, Vulcan Gramercy!
Oh, really?
Let the food fight begin!
Okay. That is a weird situation to accidentally get yourself into, but I bet it would be pretty fun at the end of the day.
Up to date.
Punch cards, really?
Yes. Hello.
So she's definitely coming back for the rest of that.
Hero, you are scheduled to wake up in 5 hours. You will not get the recommended level of...
Oh no, I didn't realize it was so late. I've got to go.
Yeah, 5 hours of sleep, that's pretty much an everyday thing for me, so... Except for the weekends, I get about 8 to 9. Yeah. Yours is burnt, dude. Yours don't look good.
Tonight's Chef Supreme is Cass.
She won without cheating.
Is
I
Cass...
didn't think that was within the realm of...
Hey! Phil and Carl! Is Cass going to end up becoming a back alley
To the victor.
food fighter?
Oh,
Huh.
no, that's not really necessary.
I don't make the rules.
You know, it's pretty late. Let's pick this up tomorrow.
Works for me. Night, guys.
Shall I set an alarm for picking this up tomorrow?
No.
Oh, kitty. My goodness, those are some good knives.
Looking for something?
Well, this is cute. You really think you can stop me?
You know, Wasabi's getting more and more
Can
confidence.
be dangerous.
Instead of being scared to go after her, he just jumped right in.
Missed.
Did I?
Lady, you're going down. So the knife, graphene, right? You can tell me. It's kind of my thing.
Yes. Want a closer look?
Ooh. What?
You boys lasted 2
My
seconds longer than I
goodness.
thought. Impressive.
Okay, girl. There is no reason to cut everything like that. I can't take this serious. Food fighting? This is ridiculous.
He has no idea what it's like to deal with someone who's obviously lying to you.
Ouch.
What is going on?
I know, right? That would be so weird.
Was it ever in doubt? One
just
anti-grav
go.
device with 70-meter range.
Ah!
Fine. I will pay you double.
Actually,
Undefeated.
not for long.
Really?
Detect Aunt Cass in the spotlight.
Hey!
Okay.
Cass! Hero, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Winning?
And now,
I know, right?
To defend her title.
you know her as reigning champion, Momogatsu!
Kase.
Oh, I heard she's good.
No, she's bad.
You are going down.
Whoa! I never knew cooking could be so tense. I am never gonna look at a sandwich the same.
Baymax, scan the
All right.
Gravity disruptor located.
But you know, if Aunt Cass can defeat her and take her knives, that would be crazy. Oh, and it's a panda.
It is in.
She,
Nice. This is gonna be.
you
easier than
know,
I thought.
formed them into a panda on the plate.
Oh, hi. I'll be back to collect your knives.
Is there even a net in here?
I'm okay.
Okay. How many knives do you got? Oh, crap. Oh, but hey, the anti-gravity means that the netting's gonna come up off of Cass.
I guess you can't win them all. I won? Oh, I won!
Oh, and Aunt Cass won.
Hey, Cass. Everyone, hold on. Things are about to get heavy.
Oh, and Aunt Cass is quick on her feet and throwing that netting at her. Give up your knives, girl. She beat you.
You want your Nana's knives back.
Wow. You've got quite the knife collection.
So, which ones are your Nana's?
Wow. Okay, this show is getting more and more interesting with each episode. Of all characters to become just all of a sudden really a favorite, just out of the blue, Aunt Cass. Who would have known that she would have been this epic food fighter? I know there wasn't a lot of physicality involved, but at the same time, there's no rules. So, I mean, she did do a lot of physicality. I mean, whenever, you know, her final food fight came around, I mean, old girl was trying to throw every trick in the book at her, and she ended up jumping in the stands just to get that, I'm presuming, an avocado. But yeah, she's literally, even when she was trying to, you know, squirt some squid ink at her, she just quick on her feet, did the little bowl, got that squid juice, and just poured it right on in there. I mean, good gosh, she is quick on her feet. And then, even on top of that, when she was coming after her, she threw that netting. I mean, it would not surprise me if somehow she finds out about Hero. Eventually, I'm pretty sure she will. Kind of like, you know, Tom Holland Spider-Man in the MCU, and how Aunt May found out about, you know, him being Spider-Man. It would not surprise me if she finds out that Hero is, you know, part of the Big Hero 6, and then she somehow sneaks her way into it. Granted, then that would mean there's a 7th member, but maybe she's just a 7th member when she needs to be. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. I like her. She's really jumped up, you know, high up there in the tier of characters. And is this rich guy the one that I can't remember his name of? I know he can't be the shadowy figure that I've been, you know, I seen in the first few episodes. I mean, the shadowy figure that we saw, I thought was going to be like some bad guy or something. Well, I'm pretty sure this guy is a bad guy. I don't know. Is he a bad guy? I feel like he's just a rich guy that has too many toys, and he's just rich for rich sake. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be rich. I mean, if you work for your money, you work for your money. But it's just, we had a shadowy figure that the one fella, I can't remember his name, but he hosts the, well, obviously, he's the host of the food fight, and he was the host of the robot fights. I can't remember his name, but he's a bigger fella. And the bigger fella who hosts these fights is scared of the shadowy figure. Like I said, I'm not sure. But, this villain didn't get away, though. She is captured, I'm presuming put in jail. I don't know if they got like a facility for these people or not. But Aunt Cass got her knives, so wow. I don't know, maybe when she gets out of jail, she'll be coming back for, Aunt Cass, or what exactly is going to happen with that. But I don't know if this episode was, something pivotal to the plot for later on in the season or what. But I'm presuming this might be a bit of a filler episode. But just like the last episode, where it was his Brotillion, which I called it at the end of the episode a Brosignetta. It was a Brotillion, not a Brosignetta. But just like that was kind of like a filler. It's not a complete filler, because we got, that one fella, he was a villain to Boss Awesome, which is Fred's dad. So it's not 100% filler. I'm pretty sure that villain's going to come back later on. I'm not sure about this one, though. This one just seems like it's there. But it was a fun filler. That's what I want for my fillers. I don't want a filler to just be there and be like, oh my gosh, I gotta sit through this crap. And yes, there have been episodes like that. But when it is an episode like that, I still make the most of the episode. I still have a good time with it, irregardless. And I just go with it. Yeah, the episode might suck sometimes, because we've all seen those kind of episodes where they suck. But, hey, when you're a reactor, you kind of got to go with it and just, roll with the punches. And then express your thoughts after the episode's over. And this one's not like that. For some reason, it feels like we're 5 episodes into the first season here. I'd say we had some of them fillery. But they've all been fun fillers. So, yeah, I'm done. Most of my words were nothing but a jumbled mess, so I am done. It is now y'all's turn. Y'all go ahead, hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are. I do.